Today we're at Fight Sports Center with our featured athlete, Stephen May. Stephen, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
So for those that don't know, just give us a bit of background on your MMA journey.
Started training in MMA in 2007 with Brendan. Had my first amateur fight in 2010. I took a long break, about 3 years off to finish studying and articles. And I'm back now. I've been fighting since 2015, end of 2015.
And give us a bit of your background outside the cage. You said you did your articles as well, so give us a bit of Stephen outside the cage.
So I'm an attorney, newly admitted now. Just finished articles middle of last year. Starting my own practice this year.
And give us your highlights from your MMA career. We know you've represented your country as well, and obviously a storied career at Fight Stars so far.
Yeah, the highlights would have to put a fight against Chepo Majuba. Was fantastic. Really exciting fight to fight as well as I think to watch. Definitely a fight against Axel Carlsen from Sweden in the African Open, the semi-finals last year. That was also a phenomenally tough fighter. It was great to come away with a win on that, also on decision.
And then obviously this year's MMA calendar has just started. What do we have in store for Stephen for this year?
I think the plans to go pro have been put on hold slightly. There's a reality show coming from Fight Stars that I'm very keen to be involved in, which means that I'm available for the African Open. So I'd very much like to do that as well. And that's probably, it's going to keep me busy until at least August, I reckon.
Obviously, you've represented your country as well. Tell us what the difference is between fighting locally on a Fight Star kind of event and then fighting on Africa Open against guys from Sweden and all over the world.
It's actually very different. The IMF competitions, there's a lot less lights, there's a smaller crowd. So it's almost entirely just a question of pride to represent your country. But make no mistake, it really it does have an effect on the way you fight and the way you pull yourself into the cage.
And then just some quick fire questions just for guys to get to know you a bit better. So just answer with the first thing that pops into your mind.
Do my best.
Favorite meal?
Bacon and egg.
Bacon and egg. Favorite restaurant?
Rocco Mama's.
Rocco Mama's, okay.
Yeah.
Favorite place to go when you're not training or when you're not in camp?
Home.
Hobbies? Any hobbies?
Scuba diving. Just started that last year. It's very cool.
Tell us a bit more about the law practice for those that want a bit more information.
So, practice quite a few things, but the main thrust of the practice, we defend over-indebted or distressed individuals and businesses, and try and manage their finances for them and get them out of trouble.
Cool, and for those that want to follow you and see your journey, where can they grab you on social media?
Stephen the Buffalo May on Facebook, and similar for, I think it's Buffalo May, at Buffalo May on Twitter, and Instagram, Buffalo May, I think.
Perfect. Thanks, Stephen. Well, we look forward to seeing you, and as you said, you'll probably be fighting in March on Fight Stars, so guys, keep a look.